it. What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes. But I just want a pump, a blicky and a pump. Shooting like I'm Iverson, cause this shit gonna pump, yeah. Can't waste no time. We done grown so much like a great gold vine. I'ma stake what's mine. We done shot to the top, ain't no rocket science. We bout to blow up. Never gonna stop, gonna drop with no brakes inside. And that's for sure. Never gonna stop, gonna keep this vibe. C20, that token, I'm finna go put it in motion. You don't know what we doing inside of the lab. We be cooking up more than just posts. Way more. Yeah, we plotting and scheming some rich shit. Yeah. Whipping, we whipping some biscuit. Yeah. And these other projects couldn't fuck with us, cause they don't know my fingers are big lit. We big lit. What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes. But I just want a pump, a blicky and a pump. Shooting like I'm Iverson, cause this shit gonna pump, yeah, yeah.
Gonna pump, no doubt. Coming for the top, we've been carving out routes. Punksville looking like a penthouse. At the top of the world, I've been chilling with the clouds. Hey, blackout in the booth, working all night, man. I've been in my groove. AC-130, gotta hit him like Chris Move. Man, these bars coming in hot, ain't nothing new. Doc's in the mood, he been putting skeletons inside the brew. Hey, got the peasants in the room and the citizens here and my governors too. Listen, be so fine, man. Every time I take a look, I go blind, man. I'm hypnotized, hypnotized, hypnotized.
What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes. But I just want a pump, a blicky and a pump. Shooting like I'm Iverson, cause this shit gonna pump, yeah.
Back row.
Yeah. I turned to a monster, grew up with no papa. Deadbeat daddy, put more weight on my mother. I just kept on digging, get these diamonds at the rock, yeah. And now I'm here, and I'm blowing up your chakras. Bitch, I need that cargo, money out the iPhone. If we got a problem, then I'm pulling up the rifle. I'm the top dog, you can't name me a rival. You gave your best shot, it was dead on arrival, bitch. When I die, put my ledger in the grave. That's worth the drizzy, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I sold my soul to the fucking blockchain. When I die, put my ledger in the grave. I'm powered up and I'm going nuts. Handing out these hits with another cut. Hey, you buying fiat, man, you dumber than Dumb and Dumber. I might just re-up on some ETH, man, you gotta love it. Yeah, this for my OGs. I don't want a home, I need a toad, yeah. I don't want a girl, I want a crypto hoop. And a fur ball with a dental loop. Gas super high, I don't give a fuck. Big smoke holding up the line, Pizza Hut. Yeah, can I get combo number 2? Put a crypto punk in it. Oh, why don't you? Monster, grew up with no papa. Deadbeat daddy, put more weight on my mother. I just kept on digging, get these diamonds at the rock, yeah. And now I'm here, and I'm blowing up your chakras. Bitch, I need that cargo, money out the iPhone. If we got a problem, then I'm pulling up the rifle. I'm the top dog, you can't name me a rival. You gave your best shot, it was dead on arrival, bitch.
On God, king of the crypto and NFT talk, no bling on my wrist cause my ledger been popping. I don't know nobody that could ever come and stop me. I've been catching bodies in the booth on kamikaze. King of the words and the verbs on chain. Shit's so hard, I've been ripping off chains. Ring on my phone, guess my ex wanna hang. Got my first 20x, let these NFTs brain. I'm on the come up, I'm on the hunt, until the hunt. Really racing, man, I gotta go run a bakery. Now I'm making these blunts. Shit is bananas, I'm calling your nana. I'm trying to get her onto the DeFi. Mainstream banks with these deep lies. Man, they're saving incentives a weak side. You'll be losing your mind. grind on this side, flipping them alts on this side. You'll be buying a JPEG on this side. You'll be comping a Franken on this side, man. I'm in a hurry, man. I'm in a hurry. Chefing it up, I've been making a curry. I got a ledger out in New York, and I got a ledger chilling in Missouri. 2020, man, my vision are blurry. All of my songs, they eat like McFlurries. Ethereum wine, to dance in my liver, and a shout out to all of my Franken furries. 3D Franken Familia. You already know what it is, man. Let's go. I'm God, king of the crypto and NFT talk. No bling on my wrist cause my ledger been popping. I don't know nobody that could ever come and stop me. I've been catching bodies in the booth, I'm kamikaze. King of the words and the verbs on chain. Shit so hard, I've been ripping off chains. Ring on my phone, guess my ex wanna hang. Got my first 20x, let these NFTs rain. NFTs rain, NFTs rain, NFTs rain. NFTs rain, NFTs rain, NFTs rain. 2020. Yeah, I'm God.
We're here to build and grow through all the pain and shows. Through all the pain and shows. We're never gonna change on our bros. We're never gonna change on our bros. We're never gonna change on our bros. Bros, 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 bros. We're here to build and grow through all the pain and shows. Through all the pain and shows. We're never gonna change on our bros. Never gonna change on them. We never gonna change on them. No, 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 no. No way you breaking my brothers. We do not fold on these suckers. We do not fold on our people, cause they treat the shit like a people. Rest of you agree we can see through. Who really here at week 2 or week 6 or 7 months later when we grinding the nights like 7 or 11? Oh shit. Doc's at the altar. I'm talking that loud, he been going mad, he looking like Walter. Franken's best you'll ever have, we never falter. It hit like a dab when they play my tracks, they shoot like Revolver. Word to our haters, they show what we made of. You know no one is perfect, but not everyone makes up. All that whining gets you banned, go take a break, yeah. And we'll be grinding with the gang. So here's what I say. We're here to build and grow through all the pain and shows. Through all the pain and shows. We're never gonna change on our bros. We're never gonna change on our bros. We're never gonna change on our bros. Bros, 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 bros. We're here to build and grow through all the pain and shows. Through all the pain and shows. We're never gonna change on our bros. Never gonna change on them. We never gonna change on them. No, 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 no.
ETHVIL. That's the name, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dr. Ethville, hailing all the way from the land of 3D Punksville. Listen, we got the most exclusive squad on the Discord. People can't even really wait to see what's in store. Elizabeth and Pepe hold us all the way down. We got a mansion at the top of Punksville town. You already know me and Dan are holding all them pounds while stacking all the nouns. No, seriously. NFTs without Frankenpunks, that's like NBA with no dunks. And we are so blue chip bullish. If you sell for less than 69 ETH, you will be foolish. I'm just saying.
We're here to build and grow.
Listen, Doc, it's Hard Rock Nick, one of the richest men in the world. I'm losing my patience. I need that Discord invite. Can the devs do something? Huh? Did I stutter? Doc, if you don't invite me, and I mean now, I'm going to have to call up Walmart for support. Don't make me do this, Doc. I am evil and worthy of Punksville. DM me.
Yo, Punks Villains. What the is up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome to another wonderful Franken Friday. None other, your man with the pan. We got so much today. I got a freaking action-packed, delicious, well-garnished show for you. We got some good memes to go through. We got some funny shit to talk about. Hold up, let me just get some tunes going. You know what I'm saying? Let's just catch up for a second. There's some updates we got to go through. There's a lot coming for Punksville. if you've been in our staff hours, if you've been in the chats in the Discord, you know that we got some great shit coming. If you've been following the announcements, we've been teasing it. We're beginning to tease it on the Twitter, but it's looking freaking tasty. It's looking really tasty. I think it's never been a better time, honestly, for Punksville. We got so much good shit coming. So really, really delighted. Let me just. You got some alpha. We got the alpha. Alpha. How we doing, everyone? Got hacks in the chat. Can the devs do something, man? Make the floor go up, dude. Come on, bro. Just make these pockets big, bro. Get these pockets fat for me. Oh, by all means, like we want a high floor, you know. Like I own over 50 Frankenpumps. Like I believe in this shit. The team's like top 10 holders. So we're really dedicated. We ain't going nowhere. You know, we love you guys. We're gonna do everything that we can to make this shit, you know, just achieve the original mission. Decentralize those assets, get them in the DAO, give y'all the ability to now make shit happen that you want to see, you know. So now all of you can be devs that can do something. Like that's the power of it. We'll be able to just have access to so much more creativity and a fucking army, you know. So it's looking great, man. It's looking really good. Okay, let's. So evil, Doctor. You're just so evil. Doctor. I'd recommend staying tuned. By the way, I'd appreciate we got 21 people in here, 21 Frankens. Love you guys. Smash up that like button for us. Spread the evil message. By doing that, you know, one day the Dr. Fairy might appear at night and he might just airdrop you a little 1-2. So smash the like button for the smash it for the algorithm. but more than that, stay tuned to the end. We're gonna be giving away 3 Frankenpunks. Fuck it, maybe we'll do more. But you know, we gotta get through the show together. We gotta get those evil vibes going. But yeah, it's gonna be. Let's just end it off with a bang. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, so we have ours a month early ahead of the Americans. So for any of y'all who are celebrating it early, we'll kick this off, make this epic, and you know. Just ride with it. What's up, David? GMs, wherever you're tuning in, good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon. one for me and another 2 to give away. Let's go. Oh, you guys are amazing. Let's fucking do it. All right. Let's do it. Before we get into anything nerdy, before we get into, the Scotch side, as you can see here, this is why Bitcoin goes this direction, up, down, left, right. Before we get into all this, like, you know, all the alpha, or in air quotes, let's start the show. Let's start the show off with some funny shit. That's what I think. Let's get some. Let's get some funny shit going on here. Hold up. Keep calm. We'll print more. Okay, I'm thinking about buying this shirt. I just saw it today on Crypto Banter. Let me just get chat on my phone so I can talk to you lovely peeps. But let's be real, yo. What do you guys think of this shirt? I mean, it's true. Bank of England, what did they do? They're like, oh, fuck, we need to like start buying bonds. And basically they've pivoted. I don't know if the US is going to pivot immediately, but come on, like history paves the way itself. 1 second. I honestly think, like, I just imagine myself going to the gym wearing that, and it's like, that'd be so funny. Here we go. There we go. All right, let me see. What's chat saying? Yo's lit. Bring out the printers. I need a money printer. I'm streaming in the darkness. Wait, this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm new to this community. I already love it. Pablo, let's fucking go, guys. Let's get a welcome for Pablo. What is up? Where are you tuning in from, Pablo? Evening. Good evening. What's up? Let's go. Yeah, honestly, guys, what are your thoughts on like? How about like? Maybe we do giveaways with these one day. Maybe we're just like, let's give away 3, keep calms, and we'll print more. Because I'm gonna favorite this. I think this is hilarious. I'm just seriously considering buying one. No joke. I think that's genius. All right. So today, this money-making strategy, I'm gonna teach you. Hold up. All right, guys. So, 1 second. Do you want to make money? Are you down 99% and all you have is $1? Fear no more. I'm going to teach you how to make turn $1, $1 into 10,000 Bitcoins.
Turning $1 to 10K Bitcoin.
You gotta watch the technique. See that? See, like you have to make sure you do this because that way it all equalizes. You know, the dollar doesn't have enough protein, so like you got to make the omega-3s really hit the lyomatric acid. This one I learned in phys ed. It's a really good technique when the RSI scotches to the low. You know, yeah, you can really see the pivot, the change in the. Oh shit. Is that a ledger? Bro, what? That's a ledger. What the fuck? This is not real. This can't be real. Wow, dude.
No fucking way. What the fuck? What is this? Are you kidding me?
Turning $1 to 10K Bitcoin.
Oh, it worked. I mean, technically it turned $1 into $15 because that USB is at least worth something. So if you think about it, it's a really good tutorial. Yeah, if you want 20,000, just do a higher value bill. So if you put down $100 bill, it'll turn into, what is that? 100,000 Bitcoin? No, 10 million Bitcoin? A ridiculous amount. Looks legit. Yeah, 100%. You have to say NFA, dude. Damn, clickbaited. Yeah, definitely just my financial opinion. Jeez. All right. How we feeling? Got those laughs out? Got our jitters out? Feeling buzzed? Feeling the good energy? Getting your Friday rolling, you know? So now I kind of want to just talk about what I think. Get a little bit more technical here, get a little cerebral, talk about a little bit about market direction, and then we'll just go from there. Actually, wait, hold up. Before that, this is more important. Okay, we have to discuss Punksville. We got to discuss Punksville. So, chat, like anyone chat, who knows what's coming. Okay, if you know about the 2 big things that are coming, and you know what I mean when I say the 2, okay, I want you to drop a 666 in the chat if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, drop a 420. Okay. Now, if you're feeling like pickle, just put push and Pete. So, talk to me, chat. 10 push-ups. Yo, we should do push-ups challenge. I'm actually down. Okay, yeah, I see you. I see those 6s. Let's go. Okay, a couple 420s. No worries. Legends. Nice. Okay. So it looks like most of you know. We have several people who may not know or just wanted to say 420, but nonetheless, I'll bring you up to speed. Awesome. Pushing Pete. Always pushing Pete. Look at those backflips on Pickle. Right. So, I mean, if you just simply look at what we're looking at here, the Dow is coming. It's coming along very well. I mean, I'll just say this, and you can take it for what it is. And don't read between the lines. Just read in the lines. We're an evil project. We got that Frankenstein vibes. We got that Addams Family vibes. And what do you know about Halloween? It's the time for the monsters. It's time for the evil people to come and flourish. It's like their freaking Christmas. So why would we not have some epic shit coming? It's just too perfect. It's just the stars are just too aligned. It's too thematic not to. So the Dow is coming. We're working with some extremely blue, I don't know what you call it, blue chip, very talented individuals. A lad who worked on Noun's Dow is building ours, and it's coming. Whoa. We just got rug there. Whoopsie. We're back. You guys hear me? I think we're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. Sorry about that. That's what I mean. It's getting evil. So the elites heard that. They're like, no, man, you can't be saying these things. Just too much swag, too much sauce. All right. We're just gonna talk a little bit more Punksville, then I'm gonna talk about the markets, just all outside of what I'm gonna update you with Frankie Punks. This is all just entertainment, my financial opinion. I'm not no certified trader. I've just been in crypto for a while, and we've been building out the Punksville vision and completing it. And that's it. I'm here to entertain y'all, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? At the core of it. What's good sucks. Oh, sorry. Sucks. I read sup and Lux, and then it just combined. My dyslexia came out there. What up, Lux? The DAO started. No, the DAO's been in development for a hot minute now, decent amount of time. But it hasn't, it's not publicly available yet. But with what I was trying to say is we're getting there. And October, November is going to be a really, really interesting time in Punksville. Let's just say that. Oh, this thing is shaking a lot. Sorry. calm that down. All right, back to the presentation. Wait, I just need to check one thing. Okay, we're good. Let me pop by in the Discord chat real quick. Stream froze. Let me keep an eye on that too. What's goody? Let's go. I was thinking you shaking. Whoa. I am shaking, bro. I'm excited. It's my leg. You know, when you have like that that leg that just keeps jittering. Okay. Anyways, back to the information. We got 40 Frankens in here. Let's go, man. Shout out to all of our newcomers. So yeah, anyways, decentralizing those assets. What are we decentralizing, right? This. Okay. This over 400 Ethereum, USDC. We have these 4 CryptoPunks, baby, which are, by the way, doing so damn good. Like, think about it. It's holding this floor between like 80 to 100K, and it's been doing this for a hot minute. And we're getting like, that's the thing, man. This is Punks is blue chip. Like, it's really simple, right? It's got some of the most like next level holders. It has the highest prestige. You know, you got people like Gary Vee holding a shit ton of it. Jay-Z. I mean, the amount of people who hold it, it's just crazy. It's really like, it's awesome. I'm so happy. We have 4 Punks. Like, I feel like sometimes people don't realize how fucking huge that is. Like, that's incredible, guys. Like, it's freaking insane. Like, it's just really exciting because we're so fucking early, and it's going to be interesting how things, you know, grow over time, and our punks as well. And I know a lot of you feel that way. But anyways, yeah, 65 ETH floor. Remember the June low? I'm starting to lean towards people being right, that June low being maybe the bottom. Maybe. I don't honestly. Markets go up, down, sideways. One thing I learned in the past 2 years, it's so hard to call it. It really is. This isn't any of that. I'm just speculating and telling you my own personal opinion. But yeah, it's like Punks hit like what was it, 40 Ethereum ish back in June. I remember we were at NFT NYC, or was it a couple weeks before that? Like it's holding well above that, right? We pushed to like 80 ETH, 85, and now we're sitting in like the mid-level 60s, sometimes in the 70s. This is like, look, 3,800 sales, which is this past for 2022, which, like, yeah, NFT volume is down overall. Go look on OpenSea. The amount of total volume is down like 90-something%. It's pretty significant. However, we're in our first NFT bear market, and the blue chips are holding out really, really good. Like, if you look at BOIC, plenty of other ones, Beeples, whatever. There's so many. Punks especially, I think, are holding out very, very well compared to, some other NFT projects. Some may call Frankenpunks, like it's, it crashed super hard from its top. There's tons of projects that are down, and it's just like, we're just going through that phase, right? You're going through the hype. I was talking about in chat yesterday, that hype cooling down, like all the crazy, like that mania we were in, like December, January, February was intense. Like, there's tons of projects that are down, and it's just a matter of a couple things, right? It's a matter of a couple things, but I think you get the utility down right. You do everything that you can to make it proper. You work with your community, and you just achieve your project's vision, right? Like, whatever that vision was, you just achieve it to the best of your ability. You keep trying to do better, and just give it to your people, and just try to do everything that you can to make your holders proud and do good on them. So yeah, anyways, Punks looking juicy. The whole point I was saying is to decentralize these lovely assets to the DAO. And yeah, I really urge you, read the white paper. If there's anything, if you want like any sort of homework, or you're thinking about, like, if you drop to 420 and you're like, yo, I kind of know what's going on, don't really know what's going on, I really, really urge you. This is like the most pivotal thing to understand is the DAO. Get involved with that. Okay. That aside, second to that, I think we dropped some clues. I think we definitely have. I dropped a clue on Twitter. What was the tweet yesterday? I think it was actually a good tweet. We'll see what you guys think. We'll see what you guys think. Okay, here it is. It was yesterday's tweet. Okay, here it is. What do you think? It's small, it's cute. It likes to puke. It evilly laughs, and it fits on your lap. See if this loads. Please work. Okay, there we go. Live chat. Hell. Oh, the baby. The baby cat. Okay, yeah. See, some of you are getting it. Some of you might be getting it. Right. Well, what I can say is we're working on something new. We've been working on new art. Okay, and this is something that you may be receiving, maybe not. I'll say this: it rhymes with a lobster. Okay, so something is coming for our holders. Something, how would you say, fresh yet nostalgic. Something that I think a lot of people have been wanting for a while. Okay, we'll spill the beans as we go, but I think that's enough said. I think I've actually given way too much. TBH. So that's coming, and then finally, on top of that, we've prepared a very fun story, experience, an event around all of this, which ties it all together, and it's going to be great for our marketing. It's going to be great. I should actually, talk about it more with the community. It's something that was, I initially wrote it months ago. It was supposed to be for the game, for NFT Worlds actually, and I had some interesting concepts. Like if we were able to develop, would have been really, really, I think, new and cool from a player experience, like product experience. Like story is really important. It really, really is, and it just helps to tie everything together. So I'll just leave it at that. Well, we can talk about it more. Like if you're curious, I urge you come by to our weekly office hours that we hold in the Discord. Those are great, and like it's really an open floor, and we're half the time we're just shooting the shit, like making jokes and like talking sports or talking about other stuff, just vibing and talking about the project. So yeah, Thursdays, it's every Thursday. You can check those Discord announcements, but it's every Thursday. The last one we did was at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. So we'll probably do the same thing next week, but I urge you, like for real, you got questions, you want to learn more, you want to know more intricate stuff, you want to have your input on it, by all means, come through. We're open books. We always have been. You know us. Like we will always show up. We've always just been like, yo, like this is what we're gonna do. And then if we can do it together and y'all want to help, by all means, let's freaking do this. Anyways, let's get into some non-Franken stuff now. How about that? We'll spend a bit here doing that, and then we'll get into giveaways. We'll give away, I don't know, like it's how many likes do we have smashed? We're at 24. Let's get 40 likes. Let's get 40 likes, and we'll do 4 Frankenpunks. If we get 50 likes, I'll give away 5 Frankenpunks. And if you guys do some crazy shit where you just like call up the whole squad and you get it to 100, then we can do some fun, really funny shit. But let's do 40 likes, 4 Frankenpunks. Give that like button a smash if you're watching it. If you're enjoying the show. It's a bit bad. It don't cost much. You just do this, okay? Just do this. All right, we'll check in on that later. All right, nice. Okay, let's talk what did I want to show you guys? Let's talk the markets. So like I like following the markets. I'm curious on like when the crypto markets are going to recover, or even short-term trends that I could personally benefit from. If you're talking whatever, trading, if you're into that, I like to do that stuff. I'm not a pro trader, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. But, from just a personal perspective, or just talking to myself, this is all just what I'm doing, advice to myself. I think it's interesting. I've been looking at GMX recently. Rand put me onto this. He likes to look at the long and short positions on GMX. This is a derivatives exchange, right? So people are coming on here, loading up money, and they're, putting shorts and longs and leverage positions and all that shit. So right now there are more shorts than longs, which is interesting, because I do think this is true. Like the market tends to go to max pain, right? This is something I think a lot of bears don't understand. We've been going down pretty much in a perfect trend line. Like if you just put a trend like this or whatever, like that's just been crypto for 6-7 months straight, beaten the pulp out of. We haven't even had a true bear market rally. Like I don't think we actually seen like the real bear market rally. It's been like these feeble, weak ass bounces, but it's just been straight down. And people think that max pain is like Bitcoin to 10K, Bitcoin to 5K, but they don't understand shit. Like, dude, the money supply is still significantly high. Like Bitcoin at 19 grand is, from 2020 and even back in 2018, from a dollar buying power perspective, is equivalent to a sub 10,000 Bitcoin, because of inflation, because of the dollar losing its value, right? So even though it's a higher price, you can't just judge it off price. You have to judge it off what it affords you, right? Relative to everything else. And buying power wise, it's been crushed. Like the sentiment coming out from, like, just look at all the numbers, right? So few people here in the space. All the hobbyists have left. Everyone's just like expecting lower lows. It's something in the back of my mind saying the max pain is ripping up, because so many people are bearish. And every time we go up, someone's going to start a short, because the herd is now overall bearish. Ripping them apart and going up would absolutely like devastate all these bears and all these shorts. And then they would go long. And then, when that tide turns where everyone is becoming bullish, that's when I think we need to be concerned. I think that's when you need to be like, oh shit, maybe the tides are turning. But right now it's like going 50% down all of a sudden. My opinion, I don't think it's going to happen, but anything's really possible. You never know. Like, these markets can do crazy shit. So we'll see. But yeah, I am leaning a tad bit bullish. And I'll explain some other reasons why. How do you all feel? Like, are you guys dollar cost averaging, or what are your thoughts on the market? End of October to 60. Imagine. Oh shit, we got 40 likes. Do we actually? I don't know why. 54. Damn. What the fuck? Y'all get okay, y'all did 50. You're getting 5 Frankenpunks today. Let's freaking go. All right, 1 second. That's awesome. Franken family. DCA till we get out of bear. Yeah. Sad sentiment. 100% plus on Bitcoin incoming if historical repeats. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we're due to get some sort of bear market rally. Like, even if people think this is like 08 or whatever bear market type shit. Like, if you look at it, we haven't had a real bounce, even in the Dow Jones, right? Even in the Dow Jones, we haven't had like a bear market rally. I mean, these are nothing to bat at, right? These bounces are like, they're still pretty good bounces. The ones we had in March, the June up into August, but maybe we'll do one of those. Maybe we'll do one of those and we'll go back down, or it'll be a bigger retracement. And then that's the final top, or whatever the frick. Who knows, really, at the end of the day. But one thing I think is really interesting is this. I've shown you guys this before, and it's really been playing out pretty accurately. So this is the midterm election year, seasonal pattern since 46 on the S&P 500. And S&P 500 is basically like tracks the money printing. So the more money printing we have, the more these fucking equity markets are going to rally. Like you can look at the M2 and you just see such a strong correlation, like linear correlation. It's nothing to bat an eye at. But anyways, yeah, it's tracking the S&P. And look, second year new Democratic president. So 2022 was our second year, right? 2021 Biden took office. Now and Dem president. Second year is the orange line, how it tends to behave. This is really, I find this very interesting. So check this out. It's not perfect to it, right? It's not exactly perfect to it, but in the beginning of 2022, I remember we had a downtrend, and then March/April was a turning point. I remember that's when we had a pretty good bounce. Bitcoin was like 48 grand. A lot of altcoins were not as down. And then look at this, into June, July was a down month. August rallying. Interesting. And then into September, October, choppy. It's currently shaping out in like multiple of these patterns that we're about to get a short-term bottom, and then end of October rally, followed by another bottom-ish in November. And then that marks the end of like this big downturn. And it says that on so many, like a lot of data. This is just one indicator. This does not mean this is exactly going to happen, but I just find it interesting thinking back to how the markets moved this last year. And you look at this and it's like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It gets it maybe a month off, but it's been pretty close. So the question is, are we about to get that bounce here? And maybe it's not that big. Maybe it's like BTC to 23 bands, 24 bands again. And then we go back down to get a final bottom, and people get stopped out there because a lot of them are like, oh shit, 30K Bitcoin, and we get our final dump, and then that marks the end. Who knows? But it's just been interesting to see the correlation to our current experience, and who knows how it'll turn out. But I mean, this is just one piece of data. Like keep that in mind. One thing I find really interesting, guys, and this is like. This is one thing that makes me truly feel bullish, is the volume. Look at this. What the heck? Like, this is a lot of freaking volume. While the RSI had a historical low back in June. Look at that RSI touching the levels of 2018. Well, worse than 2020, right? Crazy. Interesting. So we had hit like historical levels of fear, both in the equities and Bitcoin, the crypto market. And now this volume, we have been having feeble, choppy, sideways price action, but increasing volume, right? Increasing volume. And this is a lagging indicator, in my opinion, because what happens is you get increasing volume. Like, look, you see this here? You get this spike of volume, and then it doesn't take as much volume to send the price running, right? You see that? There was more volume here than I saw here, okay? So then if you really look at it, look at this bull run and look how the volume was descending. After this selling point, the descending volume, even though price went up, which then pretty much was explaining what was going to happen here in a sense that, okay, volume's going down, price will eventually follow. This is a fucking big volume like spike, guys. Like, I'm just looking at what I see, and it's fucking a lot. Now that's the weekly. Let's look at the monthly. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot of selling volume. That's a lot of selling volume. We saw that in 2022, a big uptick selling, and then it looks like we had just a shit ton of volume. So it can be spooky. It may not mean that volatility is over. It might mean there could be more volatility. Maybe we do dip a little bit more. But this often, like, this is good. I think this is a good thing. I think what we're seeing is good. And it might be a lot of whales buying. I found this really interesting site, Bitcoin Rich List. Have you all heard of the Bitcoin Rich List? When Monster Hunter Rise. When Smash Cards. I think we have that talent show later today. Are you guys going to that? Delicious. Let's fucking go. check this message from our lead developer. Yo, we're gonna have a sick DAO. The rest of you don't realize how complex our ask was, so we're going into the deep waters, unguided by any other DAO out there. Let's fucking go. We're gonna make something truly innovative, like for real. There's been some people who we've been talking to them about this, and they're very like into DAOs and well experienced. They're like, "Yo, like you pull this off, this is gonna be pretty fucking sick," you know. Anyways, Bitcoin rich list. Let me see. Have y'all heard of the rich list? Soon. Not yet. Actual whales. I'll probably be asleep tonight. My art fits for the talent show. No, I don't get. bring your shit through, man. To work for us. Okay, so this is a whale tracker, basically. It shows you the biggest balances. Now, take this as a grain of salt because at the end of the day, this is kind of like anonymous, and people can be just like funding other wallets, and it may not be really genuine to actual individual human behavior because you could just have someone with like 8 wallets and shuffling money around and shit. But I do think, given the history of these wallets at the same time, we should be looking at them, and maybe they could be indicating something. So a couple of first things. Let's go through them together. Wallet number one. Okay, wallet number one, he hit his holding peak back in the summer last year, and then as we got the bounce, started offloading his Bitcoin, and now he's still holding off from buying. It looks like, but he's stopped selling since a while ago. It seems there hasn't been any recent sales. He sold back in January. He sold like 12,000 Bitcoin in January. He sold 22K in December. So this guy, look, $51,000 Bitcoin. He sold. How much money is that? $13 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. Now, they may not mean selling, right? Because it just means it's been removed from the wallet, but you would assume that, okay, this is maybe like a HODL wallet. Maybe they're just taking a little bit of profits. This guy's still holding a shit ton of Bitcoin. Over time, you just see, look, they just accumulate more Bitcoin. This is still significantly more than any time before in the wallet's history. So that's interesting. They're not selling now is my point, right? They're not selling. They sold the top. It seems they sold months ago. So I don't think that means, there's so much more downside to go, because if we saw whales selling now, maybe that would be freaky. Maybe they're predicting like 3K Bitcoin, but they haven't been selling, right? Wallet 2, look at them too. They're still holding a crap ton. They offloaded right after the bounce. At the tippy top. Look when the offload came. At the tippy top on November at like 68K. Boop. Let me see that sale. Wow, 10,000 Bitcoin. Look at this. This is fucking insane. 10 billion at 63K. What a perfect sniper sale, eh? Wow. Absolutely nuts. Okay, so once again, are they selling now? No. Have they been reaccumulating? No, not necessarily. Maybe. But, a lot of the accumulation was long ago. A lot of their accumulation was long ago. So they're still sitting. And they're not selling no more. They sold a while back. All right. Wallet number, was that number 3 we just went through? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, no. Now we're on number 3. Number 3 has increased his position. Let's see here. A recent, holy shit. Yeah, look at this. Wallet 3 bought 100,000 Bitcoin on August. 19,000. Okay, 100,000 Bitcoin. That's 1.9 bill. Yeah, $2 billion worth of Bitcoin on August. And then recently in September, end of September, once again, bought 42,000 Bitcoin to almost $3 billion. So wallet number 3 just bought 140,000 Bitcoin. What is that? 5 bill? Almost $5 billion the past 2 months. That's no joke, eh? Okay, but do you see the vibe here? The whale behavior, like they're not selling. They're either holding a significant amount, they sold 6 months ago, or they're accumulating right now. Wallet 3 accumulating, wallet 4 has been accumulating. Look at you can see the blue line is the Bitcoin holding, right? The Bitcoin holding increasing. The red line marks the price of was that the price of Bitcoin, or sorry, that's the bottom one, the blackish dark gray line. Really fascinating. Once again, we have to look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is ultimately our like S&P 500. It indicates like the money flow. When Bitcoin is high, it's like there is money to then shuffle down into the rest of the ecosystem. That's just how it works. Anyone who thinks that like, oh, we can get like a altcoin mania without Bitcoin being in a spot where it's running, I don't think that's not genuine. Like Bitcoin is the king. We have to look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin will allow us to what it does will allow us to determine what the crypto, the total like crypto industry or the crypto market cap with all these other players, what their behavior they'll have. You know, it throws jet fuel on everything, right? That's what happens. So yeah, look, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to take you through 100 addresses, right? But I just showed you like the top 5 holdings, and already like that's really good. And doesn't mean that some people aren't selling. You're going to find some addresses like that are removing or getting rid of their Bitcoin. But nonetheless, it looks like the majority is looking pretty good. You know, it's looking pretty damn good. So I think that's some alpha. Take it for a grain of salt once again, because it's not like we're there seeing everything. We're just seeing wallets on the chain, inflows and outflows, and overall history. But you know, there could be some truth in it. You know, there could be. So, anyways, let's move on. I got some really good news. Cramer is bearish. Cramer's bearish. Jim Cramer places bets on cryptocurrencies, warns about losing money every year, right? Jim Cramer doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He should be fired. Mad money is exactly what it is. It's mad money. It's sad money. It's bad money because it all goes to zero. This guy gets it wrong majority of the time. He gets it wrong so bad that there's an ETF that's out now that bets against him. You could bet against Jim Cramer with a new ETF from the fund manager who already shorts Cathie Wood stock picks. Like you get an inverse Cramer ETF, right? Now he's a floppy Joe. He's a floppy fish, right? If Bitcoin goes up to 23K, this guy's going to come on the news and be like 30K Bitcoin, 35K Bitcoin. And then maybe we'll dump and maybe we'll get the real bottom. And then all of a sudden you're like, Bitcoin to 9K, Bitcoin to 8K. The market's falling apart. Get out, get out. I don't fucking know. This is just speculation. But as far as crypto, I bought a farm with my Bitcoin winnings, all announced. And let's see. You bought a farm. I mean, that's still smart. Buying land is good, you know. And oh my God, let me just read it. And I bought a boat with Ethereum, all announced. Everything disclosed. I want you to bet against me. You do not do this for 42 years and lose money every year. Oh, okay, buddy. It is going to bring pain until it puts an end to the gambling. That's what Jerome Powell said. All right, we'll see what happens. But personally, I think Cramer doesn't know what the hell he's talking about because he's just wrong. Like, you ever see the Cramer graphic where he's just wrong all the time? It's insane. Like, this guy's run wrong publicly so many times. I don't know how he still has a job. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the guy. The proof's in the pudding. Go look at his picks. Go look at his calls. It's all public. Agree. Bitcoin is the alternative money network. Altcoins are technology developments. Exactly. It's official. Inverse Cramer is up like 30% or something. That's hilarious. BTC is going to go to 50 bands. Anti-Cramer index and pro-Pelosi index for the win. Too easy. Let's go. Take care, Pablo. Easy. Bought the dip. Holy crap. That's some good timing. Hey, that's my ledger. Where's Dan on the list? Right? So Cramer is bearish, but at the same time, like, Cramer can wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden, like, he'll put a tweet out like this, and then he'll put out a tweet out 2 days later of like, I think Ethereum is gonna go test $2,500. Like, okay. All right, Crane. Okay. Was I able to talk about it? Yeah, we talked about the volume. Excellent. We talked about this. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk Becker. Let's talk what Becker thinks about the market. He says, I'm bullish till December, then turbo bearish. Globalists, the left in the US, control mostly everything. The media banks, the big tech, they are hacking like hell to get reported CPI rates down prior to midterms. They will boost the market like crazy. However, these hacks will give short positive boost, but get us deeper in a broken system, leading to a bigger whiplash down. After midterms, they will have to stop. Then we face the real brutal punishment for our sins. AKA 3,200 on the S&P, $14,000 to $16,000 Bitcoin, altcoin, NFT apocalypse. This is buy time. Bonus. Yeah, true. Exactly. When that happens, I do agree, because guys, you do realize like the gas prices falling is completely artificial, right? I already talked about that last week. What Biden's doing is he's opening the fuel reserves. So every country has these reserves. They're rations, just in case, XYZ happens, you need to have certain rations. So they're opening this vault in the US that has these rations to flood the supply, right? So by flooding the supply, it can try and match demand, and that way price can come down. And it has. Oil is down, was it 30 something percent, 40%? For us, it was $2.24 Canadian per liter. Back in its top. I don't know how much that was in US, like $8 a gallon or some shit. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And it's down now. It's down a decent amount. We almost got down to like 50% on it. But eventually they can't just keep flooding the supply and emptying their rations. They're going to have to stop doing that and start paying the premium for oil again. And it's going to shoot it up. And yeah, there is some sneaky shit going on here. And Biden's did what was it? Almost $1 trillion in stimulus this year. He, the tax stuff he did, the loan for forgiveness, right? The loan forgiveness. There's so much that his government has been doing that is stimulative. It's adding money essentially at the end of the day, or pulling money out of nowhere to take care of XYZ. So given that, they're buying votes, right? They're buying votes. That's what they're trying to do. That's at the end of the day. That's the whole point of it. Let's get inflation down. Let's make things cheaper, even if it's like kind of fucked up and won't last type of way. But let's make people feel a certain way so we can get some sort of influence. It's politics. Like, this is the reality. It's not about Democrat or either side. It's just that's the game they play, and they've played many times. Not all governments, not all political leaders, but I think we see this game playing, right now for sure. So bonus, if the Republicans do very well, I expect they will. The globalist left will love, and I mean love, to nuclear tank the market and blame it all on them. Oh, shit. Regardless of who's in political power, globalist, World Economic Forum, progressive control, every lever that matters. Yeah. They'll pull every lever that matters. Go ahead, read this post and make it about politics but Trump. I don't give a fuck who's in power, simply that I understand who is in power and what their motives and abilities are, so I can make money predicting them, aka seeing and profiting from emotionless reality. Yeah. For ever more context, for even more. I'm not buying right now. The risk to reward, if I'm wrong, and total gains on the table are not worth the time and attention at these levels. Collecting dimes and playing dice in front of a steamroller, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's his take. I think that there's a good chance that can happen when we just think of all those reasons. It's a very solid thesis. Once again, he could be wrong. I remember Becker was wrong several times, and he's admitted it. He's like, look, I'm sometimes I'm wrong. But this is what he currently thinks. And sometimes Becker's nailed it. I'm not going to lie. I do have respect for Becker for more reasons than just this. I have respect for him because he's a founder of an incredible company. He's a brilliant entrepreneur. He's a brilliant human. He gives a lot of really good, like, solid, practical advice, like, that has benefited me like greatly. I think him as a businessman is invaluable. Compared, he's doing great shit in crypto, 100%. I love his takes, but I really like his advice, and we'll get to that later. Okay, we talked about that. Dope. Okay, it says all you literally have to do is be patient here. You're likely in all probability going to get the best crypto buy chance in a decade in the next 3 to 4 months. Make your list of future altcoins and sit on your hands. The world financial system is broken. Everyone is posturing for war. We have extreme supply issues on the most important commodities for day-to-day life. One of these things is going to snap here and cause a panic dump to new generational buy lows. Okay, money. Instructions unclear. My hands fall asleep from sitting on them. That's fucking hilarious. K Money's hilarious. Instructions unclear. My hands have fallen asleep by sitting on them. K Money's a G, bro. It's so jokes. Did Becker reply? I hope he did. Oh fuck! It would be so funny if they had a good chain. So that's Becker's take. All right, we'll get into some of Becker's business advice, and then we'll get into what you call it, the giveaways. Get into giveaways already, man. I want to win my. I mean, y'all got 5 Frankenpunks. Okay, we got. I'm impressed. I like that we got a fat surge on that B. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we first and second goal. Blah blah blah. All right, hold up. All right, I think some of you will find this very valuable. So we got a thread here from Becker. Your first and second goal in business should be these. Period. Not optional. To start, you need to make a business. If your strategy is to make some 100x investment, you are being a fool and have no control over your future. We need control. Now, here's how to get it. The position of fuck you, the gambler, John Goodman, Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, the position of fuck you. This is actually great. Okay, so A, do not aim to create a huge inspirational business. Create a business that instead only goal is to be 10x your monthly expenses. Once you have this, you now have the freedom income to allow yourself to take risk. Now that you have this goal, now that you have this, your goal is to save enough money to cover 2 to 3 times your annual expenses at 5% per year. So get the money in, make it so that you can live off 10% of your income, right? And then start stashing up the cash and at 5% per year. So adding extra on top. So after you do A and B, so that's A is get the money. B is to set yourself up for freedom by stashing up a reserve. And after you do them both, you're in a position to take huge risk needed to start business with a goal of giving you a 8 to even 9-figure net worth. Why? Let's break it down. Look at A. The main reason people fail to start a substantial business is they can't safely take risk. You can't be creative with a gun to your head. You cannot choose passion when your rent is causing you stress. A $10,000 to $30,000 a month business is very doable without being creative. You can pretty much just sell a service in an existing industry, pay traffic management, for example. If you do this, voila, you are no longer financially stressed. Now, B, you need to achieve some form of fuck you money. This will give you complete immunity to risk and totally free up your time to ensure your risks pay off. But what is your fuck you money? It's simple. It's enough money to cover all your annual bills 2 to 3 times. So what is this? Let's say your entire life costs $3,000 per month. This means you need to have at least $10,000 a month in passive income coming in. This is about $2 million invested. This is about $2 million invested at 5% annually. If you keep your A business running or hire to have it managed and have sustainable passive B money coming in, you are nigh invincible financially. Yeah, he's right. Then and only then should you start taking big, reckless shots. But even better, you can take these shots without fear. When you have zero fear, you have tons of time and you have choice. You'll be extremely creative and work at your very best. I did each of these steps when building Hyros. Hyros only lost money in its first year and a half. I actually didn't make much income that year because it all went back into Hyros. Now Hyros is well past a 9-figure valuation, which we received last year. We've grown much more since. I could only have done this if I had achieved A and B. Can you skip steps A and B? Yes, you can, but it's tough, and you'll likely if you can't do A and B, then you can't do C, right? You can't do C, which is to make the big bag, take the risks, and do the things that are truly important to you. A and B train you for C. A and B are also great stepping stones that you can get done in your early 20s fairly quickly. The only hard part is learning to leave A and B behind, which is what I see the most successful entrepreneurs get stuck in. Fantastic thread. Really fantastic. You know, I love this because we all have different game plans, and it's cool to learn from others. It's really cool, and I think this is absolutely doable, right? It's like, okay, if your monthly expenses are 2-3 bands, it's like, try if you can be pushing for 10, 15, 20K a month. There's so many ways to go about it, right? Some will do the business route. Some people are total savages and will work 3 jobs on top of each other. You know, doing whatever you can to really get ahead. There's so many ways to go about it now, especially with the internet economy. You can build businesses online and shit, and it's crazy. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. That's something that's always gets me so excited, yo. Like having that financial freedom, or having, excuse me, 3 years of your life just set. Like you don't have to work a day, and you have years of everything covered. Can you just imagine like the type of shit that you'll do? Like, you know, just imagine the type of shit that you can do now and the life that you can live. It's, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Is that the American dream? Part of it. I think everyone should experience that at some point. And I don't think you need to be an entrepreneur necessarily. Like you can work a normal job and just save up that cash. And I don't know, whatever it is that you've always wanted to do. Like everyone's got a bucket list. Everyone's got a fuck it list. So sometimes you just got to say fuck it and sacrifice, right? It takes sacrifice. It really does. And you have to be able to say no. You have to be able to say no to friends and parties and all of these things. Not all the time, but definitely most of the time. You need to turn into a weirdo. You need to turn into that type of person who's just fucking nuts. Like, oh shit, like you wake up at this time. Whoa, oh shit. You carry a scale around you or with you so you can measure your food because you have these weight goals or whatever. Like, oh shit, you do Muay Thai, like whatever it is, whatever that's close to your heart. Like you don't want to be old and like, fuck, like you never took a shot at some of those things. So set yourself up. I know a lot of us are in crypto for that. We're trying to set ourselves up for success, but realize that you also, the odds of just doing it with like throw $100 into this 1000x opportunity is so much harder. It's borderline lottery level. Well, probably maybe not. Lottery is fucking horrible. The odds on lottery is so much worse. But like, yeah, in a sense, it can be like it. You know, you want to pool as much control into yourself. And I've realized that a lot of like, okay, we're in this bear market, or we've been in this bear market. There's money to make. People can trade, and that's a game of its own. But I think there's so many ways you can go about it, even if you're not that analytical. Like look at the crypto space, right? Not everyone's analytical. Like you think Becker is the best trader. He's probably learned a lot, but what does he do a lot? He does a lot of social media. Like I think the huge wave, in fact, I want to share this with you. I want to share this real quick. Shout out to Posty for sending me this. Yeah, exactly. Giggity. 69 likes. Holy shit. 69? Y'all are savages. Do we actually have 69? I did say if we do 100, we'll do something stupid. But we're getting pretty close. Right now, we'll do 5. Because y'all been incredible. Dude, we got 69 likes. 69 likes for Dan69. Y'all are amazing. Let's go. How can I get my name there? Show display name. Hey. Okay. I was just going to bring up this amazing thread. Okay. We're almost there at the giveaways, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Lifestyle on camera. $100,000 chandelier. All right, there it is. So, shout out to Postman Pat for sending me this. The biggest opportunity in Web3. Shout out to Bark Meta for this thread. There's a huge window open. Read this to find out. I ran a poll yesterday to find out why people in Web3 were on Twitter. Because my friends lie, my favorite influencers lie, polls never lie. Here are the results. Show this poll. Why are you on Twitter? Entertainment got 23%, learn from others around 40%, and just talk about NFTs 37%. According to the poll, people are mostly here to learn and talk about NFTs. But do not fade entertainment, which took around 24% chunk of the results. And here's why. We're in a bear market. Entertainers rule the world. Almost no one is doing it in Web3. I'll explain. We're in a bear market. Entertainment came in last on the poll, but we're in a bear market. This means all the hobbyists have left the space. The people left are the NFT and crypto nerds who obviously here for the alpha, the connections, and to build. Entertainers rule the world in every sphere of life. The sphere of life, the top of the hierarchy is led by top class entertainers. The first name that pops up when you think of these topics, UFC, right? Notorious MMA. Shout out to your man, McGregor. Business. Yeah, exactly. UFC, McGregor. Business, Elon Musk. Self-help, Gary Vee. The list goes on. Almost no one is doing it. I've made a post asking who are the most entertaining accounts on crypto Twitter, and I was shocked to see no more than a small handful of accounts being tagged in the comments. Yeah, they like I can count it like on my hand. I can count like maybe 7 people who are like genuinely entertaining on crypto Twitter. It's very niche. It's a much different scenario when asked who gives the best alpha, right? You ask who gives the best alpha, you're going to have thousands, tens of thousands of suggestions. It's so many, right? Alpha groups, but it's like, who are the real entertainers? Like how many people in the space are like really doing funny shit or interesting shit, right? Or different shit, but it's like entertaining in some way. It's definitely far less on a ratio. It's got a way better ratio than that of the alpha niche. So given that 24% of crypto Twitter is here for entertainment, there's only a handful of creators focused on entertainment. This leaves a massive opening for creators who want to easily carve their way to the top by entertaining others. Conclusion. Those focusing on macro entertainment with micro transmission of info will unlock an unprecedented opportunity in this new market. If you can entertain, don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Get to work. What does this mean? Macro entertainment. So 80-20. Why is Gary Vee brought up? Because Gary Vee is he knows how to entertain, but he's also delivering a shit ton of information that you can use for your life, right? Sometimes that's just purely inspiring. Sometimes it's just mindset. But he's got incredible charisma and charm in the way that he will storytell or the way that he'll explain something. So you can make infotainment. You can make something that is entertaining and also delivers some sort of information value that that's practical or whatever the hell. There's a lot of examples you can bring up on YouTube that do that well, and there's also the people who are just purely fucking hilarious, right? How to Basic is one. You go on YouTube, search up How to Basic, like that are just pure entertainment. There's no like information behind it that you're giving to the user. But I just think this is massive. When Posty sent me this, I was like, oh shit, man, like I got to go hard. I'm in a unique position where I know I can do this, but I got to like unlock the next level. I got to make shit that's like legendary. I got to become a top dog in this space, like, cause I'm built for this shit. But yeah, I know that there's other people out there too that are going to be really creative and are entertaining or have a skill that's entertaining. Like it's not just about getting on camera, right? You can do it through other means. There's many means of doing it. And, we've experienced the artistic side of it, the visual side of it, these JPEGs, in a sense, they are fucking entertaining. Like they give us some sort of value and people love it. People love that stuff. So don't fade that. If you have like really good cartooning skills or you can make explainers or you've got, a good podcast voice and you can do these different accents, like sit down for a day, put down the phone and just pull up a note paper and just think about like what's the coolest shit you could do and do it, because I believe we have a 2009/10 opportunity with Web3 social, like Web3 media, essentially, where think about this. PewDiePie just blew up and hit 100K. That's essentially where we are with the social media aspect with crypto. I really believe that. Now I know we have like influencers that are in the milli, and maybe we could say that we just hit like a million on PewDiePie and we're in on that YouTube gaming niche. But I don't know if I would, because the viewership has dropped so significantly. But anyways, we're in that stage where like the YouTube scene is like really starting to take off, or really starting to have like take shape, have a corner in the world, have a dedicated user base, blah, 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 right? I think that's what's going on with social media and like entertainment in related to Web3, right? Or whatever you want to call it, Web3 entertainment, Web3 media. I think we're in a similar cycle. I really do. And so you may not think it's like anything interesting, but 5, 7, 6, 8 years go by, and then all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, PewDiePie has 100 million subs, right? Then all of these like other gaming YouTubers exist, and it's like, damn, like is that what's happening all over again? Could this be reality? That's my thesis. I'm not saying like, oh, you're guaranteed to like, if you get 10,000 followers, you're guaranteed to be a billionaire in the future. It's not financial advice. I just think there's definitely an opportunity here. You know what I'm saying? All right. I know that's I know that was a lot. I know that was a lot. So let's check up on Punksville. This was a jam-packed show. I wasn't joking around here. Dow incoming. The Dow. Let's get it. What's up, Killer? You keep building despite the bear market, and you keep grinding like these lives. Exactly. Lambo. Let's go. I'm ready to win a Frankenpunk today. Nice. I see only 4 likes. What you mean you see 4 likes? I think we're at like 70 now. You guys ready to giveaway time? I'm pretty sure we're pumping hard. This was a juicy show. 71 likes. Y'all are savages. Yo, Dana, man, we got the guns out today. I'm sorry if your wife's around, if you're with any ladies, this part you gotta tell them just close the video for this part. Listen to the audio. Gotta flex on them. That's awesome. You guys are amazing, yo. I love doing these streams with y'all. It's a freaking blast. Monkin, what's up? Biddle, baby. Freaking Biddle. Let's get some tunes. Let's get these giveaways going. Y'all deserve it. Y'all really, really deserve some juicy giveaways today. Okay. Let's do Frankenpunk. Actually, wait. Sweep the floor. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Chadwick. I had to bring out the guns. Damn, we got 65 entries. Yeah, we got to make sure that the people who win are still here. Know what I'm saying? D-list. Fuck you know about this. All right. Got 66 entries here. God damn. All right, y'all ready? We're going to do 5 people. I mean, let me see. 71 likes. That's crazy. Alrighty. That's like I said, I know that we have like 40 something viewers, even though there's 60 entries. Maybe I should reset it, huh? What do you guys think? Because like I don't want to be rolling through like 20 people who aren't even here. You just comment. It automatically picks up the comments. It picks all the comments in the chat, and then anyone who commented in the chat. Yeah, reset. I think that's fair because like I want to reward the people who was here the whole time, you know? All right, let's reset it. In fact, here's how we can make it like for sure. If you put 420, if you put 69 in the chat, okay? Drop a 69 in the chat. This is the matching text. This will enter you into the giveaway. This is how we know people who are right here, right now, will be eligible. It's fair and square, pumpkin layer, jibbity jar, okay? We're already at 20. Okay, here we go. The chat is pumping. Holy shit, let's go. Pump this. Yo, y'all are like on a crazy wave right now. I feel it. Let's fucking go, man. We are pumping. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's fair. This is as fair as it can get. I'll give it a little bit more time, but I think we got everybody in. It doesn't do a double entry, so it just captures the users, right? So as long as you enter once, you'll be in. You don't need to worry, like, if I spam it 16 times, will I get in 16 times? That's not how it works. Damn, I guess we really do have like 60 people in this chat. I don't know why it only shows me like 45. People are popping up all of their phones. They're like, good, let's get more entries. Yo, what if we get 69 on 69? Okay, wait, let me just change the track. Sweep the floor, sweep the floor, sweep the floor, yeah. Let's play No Doubt. All right, I'm going to start drawing. Let's go. Here comes winner number 1. Goes to Peter Johns. Peter, congratulations, mate. Let's see if our friend is here in chat. He should be. Congrats. Just take a screenshot of this. Peter, take a screenshot. Submit a ticket in Discord, and I'll get you added into the Frankenpunks giveaway. You just got yourself an FP. So, congratulations. All right. Let's draw again. Winner number 2. What? How does it land on him again? That's fucked. That makes no sense. I'm here, fam. Okay. Ramonita, congrats. You just got a You got a Frankenstunk. It's rigged. It's rug. It's a rug giveaway. Ramonita, you got yourself a Frankenpunk. Just go ahead and screenshot this. Submit a ticket into our Discord. If you don't know how, that's fine. Just come to our Discord, pop in the lab, the general chat, and be like, yo, I'm a winner. I'm a Frankenpunk winner. What the fuck do I do? Our mods will help you up. Come through. Get your Frankenpunk, baby. All right. Winner number 3. Let's rip it. Money printer is coming. GG's. Awesome. Thanks, people. Congrats. Welcome to the Franken fam. Tyron Durden. What is that? Sounds like Tyler Durden. Tyron Durden, you got yourself a Frankenpunk, my G. Winner number 3. Link your YouTube to your Discord before opening a ticket. Good point. Yeah, link your YouTube to your Discord profile. There you go, Tyron. Congrats, my G. Yeah, link your YouTube to your Discord and take a screenshot before you submit that ticket. We'll get that Frankenpunk to you. Buttery smooth. All right. We got 2 more. All right. Let's get this next one going. Let me change the song real quick. 1 second. Let's get evil. Okay. Winner number 4. Here we go. Who's gonna be? In the lab, what he'll do. Oh, guys, you got a Frankenpunk. You got a Frankenstunk. Okay, reroll. Team's not allowed to win. You know how it is. Because we're fucking legends. We're legends. We give them away to the community. Jim Gum. Jim Gum, baby. Jim Gum, you just got yourself a Frankenpunk. Screenshot that ass. Okay? Screenshot that ass. I mean, we know you, brother, so Jim Gum's a legend. Should be good. Jim Gum's our mod. Let's go. Okay, winner number 5. Maybe we should bless our mods, you know? Killer Ken Dog, you got yourself a Frankenpunk, my G. You got yourself a Frankenpunk. Winner number 5. Fuck it. We should do another one. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, I think the descriptions or the instructions simple. Just screenshot. If you already want to give away before, this should be simple, right? So I don't think you necessarily need to worry too much. But for any newcomers, just make sure your YouTube username is like linked to your Discord in some way. Submit the ticket, tag Gaz, and just give that. Bless them up. Get another one. I mean, fuck it. Like with how crazy it is, it's gonna be an epic month. You know, we should just give love to everybody. Give love to it all. And hey, guys, if you want that Frankapunk, bro, I got you. I'll send you it personally. I got so many Frankens. I got way too many Frankens. So if people want it that bad, you know, I don't mind blessing. All right, this is the last one. Okay, let's do it. Pedro Casagrande. Pedro, congratulations. That's winner number 6. Winner number 6. Winner number 6. Let's go. Pedro, you know what to do, man. Congrats. That's 6 Frankenpunks. That's this is, you know, I think that's a pretty nice care package for you. Look at the comments. 123. Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, if you need to scroll back in the VOD, you know, if you got to take your screenshot, do what you got to do. That's the end of that. Wow, what a Franken Friday! What a Franken Friday! I gotta get some water in me. My voice is becoming hoarse. GG. Give me one, Dan. Give me one. Oh, what a vibe. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, congrats to everybody who won. Congratulations. I know we don't normally do team ones, but, you know, I think once in a while we should, just for, especially when we get hype shit like this, like, fuck it, let's bless everybody. I'm usually say no to the team, though, because I just think we should give it to as many community members, right? And especially newcomers, too. But at the same time, we should reward the people who really, really love and care about Frankenpunks. They should be rewarded. You know what I'm saying? You just got to strike a balance. You just got to strike a balance. I should have just done the whole stream like this, man. This would have been way more entertainment. What do you guys think? Wouldn't this been a better stream? Like, I would just have like the chart in the reflection of my eye. So it's like, look, I'm doing my TA. You see the reflection of the chart? Let's see if I can actually make it maybe this eye. This is more light. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me bring up the Bitcoin chart. 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the news. So you guys see the headline of this? It's complete nonsense. You're very welcome. Hope you all have an incredible weekend and a Thanksgiving if you're Canadian. Close up PFP. Zaza, thanks for the insights. Cheers. This must be in the trailer. I see the hairline. Oh. Yeah, yo, if you guys have I told you guys about what no, you guys don't know shit. I've kept it completely under wraps, which is pretty exciting. Kept it completely under wraps. I think we got to tell our mods soon. Maybe we should say it in a mod meeting. Okay? We'll host it in the mod meeting. I'll explain the storyline that's coming because I think it's gonna be. I think y'all fuck with it really. I think you'd fuck with it like real hard. You know, I told the core team knows about it. A select few holders know. It's just extremely important that it's just held completely under wraps, right? And it's executed flawlessly, in my opinion. But y'all, I'm so excited for Punksville. I'm so excited for Frankenpunks. I'm calling it. Lord Joshua, what are you talking about? But yeah, come through next Thursday, Dan, 11 a.m. Eastern. I briefly mentioned it a while ago. Huh? 11. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, next Thursday, 11 a.m. Sounds good. I'll 100% come through. I'd love to talk to the mods about it. I think y'all dig it real hard. Like we're coming with the Holy Trinity stack. Like these three things coming to Pumpsville that is going to be fucking epic. So anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Like absolute legends. The vibes are really great today. I appreciate all of you. Congrats to all the winners. Congratulations. Congrats. And it's been a pleasure. I always love doing this and vibing with you guys. I just appreciate putting the time, putting out the good energy to come through. And hey, you have any questions, anything, come to the Discord. Please come to our Discord. Or not. Okay? You think the doc cares? You think the doc is gonna stop drinking acid? No, he's not. He's fucking evil, man. You think the doc is sitting there like, ooh. Point is, just come through. If you have any questions, you just want to chill out with us, come through. Our mods will help you. We have weekly calls with the core team. And yeah, we'd love to just answer whatever questions, or if you have input, thoughts, whatever you want to work together, you want to do a collaboration, please come through. And hey, maybe you just want to chill out with some freaking dope people and talk about the markets, or talk about RuneScape, or talk about anything really. Come vibe out with us. But anyways, guys, let's just leave it at that. I need to drink some water. I'm really thirsty. I'm parched. But it's been an absolute pleasure. I wish you all a fantastic weekend with your families, your loved ones. Or maybe you're working. Maybe you're going to be grinding, and power to you. Let's keep fucking grinding. Let's keep growing, building together. Make sure you guys get some sunlight, hit the gym, eat good foods. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should strike a pose to finish her off. Should we strike a pose? I don't know if the lighting is suitable. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, bro. You're cringe, bro. Why are you flexing, bro? All right, guys. I love y'all. Have a good weekend.
She told me that she only need a one-on-one. You can go and check the wallet, I'm just having fun. Watch some money come, I ain't tryna flip. Baby, I just bought the dip. And yeah, my bitch is curvy, I ain't talking about the hips. Didn't need a white list, took a shot I can't miss. I'm just sleeping while they sleeping, they forgot the D-list. Now I'm like, oh no, I don't want that FOMO. We about to blow. But don't blink too quick, might miss it when we go.